next week. Hard to believe that it's already coming up on Memorial Day weekend. Graduations have already happened. Kids are getting excited about being out of school. Parents are getting terrified for kids being out of school. Me, I just don't care. My day never changes. It's always a vacation day in my life. Here we go. Green's up. We're racing. Unfortunately, mine are unpaid and I work most of them. Oh boy, hang tight. Down the back straightaway, 74, Corey Hoagland up there to the race lead. Here comes Fett, 00, Colby Fett down on the bottom side. Alec Fett gonna work the top of the racetrack as they hurry on down the front straightaway. On down into turn number 3 and 4. Fett, your race leader. On down the front straightaway, Fett, your race leader. 21 of Connor Vanderweerd out of Alton. They're in the 21 car going to the number 2 spot. Down the back straightaway. On down the front straightaway, white flags out, 1 to go. Colby Fett right there to the number 1 spot. Vanderweerd is second. Bomeister in the number 2 or 3 spot. Alec Fett is 4th. Checkered is out. Fett, Vanderweerd, Bomeister, and Fett, your top 4. And Brandon Anderson out of Melvin sit there in row number 4. Row number 3, excuse me. Cameron Vanderweerd out of Alton in the 44, and Sydney Damewood out of Corning, Iowa in the 25. Those are your starting cars. Hobby Stock Heat Race is going to be coming up next. Screen's up, here we go. On down into turn number 1 and 2, Brady Joint to the race lead. Oh boy, hang tight. Got him to hook together. Matthew Loaf to the race lead. Loaf on out front, showing a field how she's done. Brady Joint to the number 2 spot. Vanderweerd right there to the number 3 position. Cameron Vanderweerd started 7th. He's a +4 right now. Matthew Lowe, your race leader. Oh, Cameron Vanderweerd off the power. Problems on the 44 car. Could have got it to the infield. May need to bring the... Yeah, looks like he's far enough off the racetrack. We're going to stay to the green. Down the back straightaway, Loaf, your leader. Joint working second. Paul's Rock and the 20 of Allers right there with them. Off of turn number 4, checkers out, Matt Loaf to the win. Loaf on out front, showing the way to win. Brady Joint going second, Alyssa Paulsrock, your top 3. The 53 of Robert Palmatera out of Trimont, Minnesota. Parade lap time, on your feet, get ready to go. 25, Sydney Damewood there on the shotgun. Here we go! Green's up! Boy, I just got done calculating the top 10 in stock car points, and she's a good one. On down the back straightaway, it is the 74, Corey Hoagland, your race leader. Alyssa Paulsrock, Brady Joint. Oh, Fett drove it in there deep, sold it way cheap. You got troubles. Yellow's out, yellow's out. There was a 3-way tie. We'll watch this replay here from Advantage there for you folks at home. See the 08 effect get in there, and it's gonna mount up right now. The way they go. Tiebreakers on points are determined by your pill draw. Elijah Zievenbergen, Dallin Murdy, Dustin Viss, and Jesse Sobbing are your top 10 cars locked in to tomorrow night's $5 to win race. Tomorrow night we'll have 5 heat races. I'll tell you more about that. We're going to go back to green flag, it looks like, here on the Sport Mods. Green's up, here we go. On down the back straightaway, it will be Corey Hoagland. Look at this, Alyssa Paulsrock. She comes to the lead. Paulsrock, your race leader. Paulsrock on out front. Hoagland working second. Allers is third. Down the back straightaway, they'll race them. Field of work on down. Got one around in the top of 4. Got 3 cars stopped. Yellow, yellow, yellow. 3 cars come to a rest down there in turn number 4. Looks like he got Verdorn, the 14A of Anderson, and I'm not sure. I think that's a 25 of Damwood. 53, excuse me, of Palmatera. All right, looking for the green. Alyssa Paulsrock, your leader. Green's up. Here we go. On down into turn number 1 and 2, they'll race them. They hurry it off of 2 and down the back straightaway. Paulsrock, your leader. 00, Colby Fett coming looking to the inside. They'll race them on down there. Corey Hoagland going to the top of the racetrack. They'll work through turns 3 and 4. Matthew Loaf working on into the number 3 spot now, down around the bottom. Down the back straightaway, Alyssa Paulsrock back to the number 2 spot. Fett, your race leader. Loaf working to the number 3 spot. Hoagland, here comes 21 of Vanderweerd. Connor Vanderweerd out of Alton, Iowa, working the top. Now the battle for second's coming. Here comes the 9 of Luft on the bottom. Luft getting around Paul's Rock right up there as they thunder down the front straightaway. Off of turn number 4 and down the front straightaway. Fett, your race leader. Loaf working second. Back here, Vanderweerd into the number 5 spot. Field will thunder the back straightaway. Colby Fett, your race leader. Down the backside of the racetrack, Fett, your leader. Working on down the back straightaway, then on the front straightaway. Battle for 4th right there, coming up this time off of 4. Brandon Allers in the 20, working on the 21 of Vanderweerd. 21 of Connor Vanderweerd right there on the outside. Brandon Allers to the inside as they race down into turn number 3 and 4. Field of work down the front straightaway. Still Fett, your race leader. On down the back straightaway. It is your race leader off of turn number 4, 00, Colby Fett from Algona, started 7th. Leading the field on down. Second is Loaf, third is Vanderweerd, Paul's Rock, followed by Allers. Fett still there, showing the way. Looped in second. Green high to the air, 2 to go. Leader Alpha turn 2, the 00 of Colby Fett. Down the back straightaway, Fett, your leader in the 00 car. They'll work down into turn number 3 and 4. White flag coming out of the starter stand. 1 to go. You see your leader right there, Colby Fett. Jared Bowmeister pulls on in. White's gone away. Big iron, twin checkers for Colby Fett. Colby Fett with the win in the 9 car of Matthew Loop going second. Third will be the 21, Connor Vanderweerd. Then it'll be Brandon Allers, your top 4. Out of the car, how about put your hands together for Colby Fett. Jump on in here real quick. Colby, nice run, 7th. You had to kind of get through a little bit of carnage up there, but once you did, man, it was lights out.
Oh, was it? I don't know. I know Lowe's here, so I'm like, I saw my brother, he, got in that wreck at the beginning, so I knew I had him out of the way, but I still had Loaf out there, so I just thought I heard him right behind me.
Well, it might have been a lot. He was back there a little bit, but you just held your line, run the bottom of the racetrack. I mean, here lately, things have been pretty good for you in this 00 car.
Yeah, we found a lot of speed in this Skyrocket last year on Jim Chisholm's shocks and stuff, and Mike Cowan and Pete Alexander and Kelly Shryock, Justin, my crew guy, you know, he came today, and my family, my girlfriend at home, Sky, and her daughter, our daughter, and yeah, it's been a crazy 3 in a row.
Yeah, well, Park Jefferson, or Britt on Friday, Park Jefferson last night, and here tonight. What about tomorrow?
That's his here again, but I feel like I'm running on my luck right now, so we'll see. I mean, our competition's great, and I like how it keeps stepping up every year. It forces us to get better, and you know, that's just the best part about this.
There you go. Congratulations. How about it, my good friend Colby Fett in Victory Lane?